Heavy metal was on full display at this year's NAMM Festival. Have you ever heard about that? The NAMM Festival? Metal Allegiance took the stage there, and I thought it would be fun to watch them do, well, a fantastic song from Motorhead, Iron Fist. But who do I know? Who, out of all these musicians on this stage, who do I know? I know that this guy, I thought this was Devin Townsend at first, but he's too portly. He's got a waistband issues, and Devin Townsend is very thin and fragile. But the NAMM Festival, have you heard of the NAMM Festival? Let me show you what it's all about. I remember I was like, I think, I've never been to the NAMM Festival, but I feel like it's like a trade show, kind of, for musicians all around the world and people that make products and stuff that relate to drums and other instruments of all kinds and sorts. And so I thought I would look at this. The NAMM show is an annual trade show in the United States organized by the National Association of Music Merchants, NAMM, which describes it as the industry's largest stage uniting the global music, sound, and entertainment technology communities. Jesus, that's some words in there. Held every year at the Anaheim Convention. Yes, that's the logo from it. One of the world's largest trade shows for music products. Restricts its entrance to owners, suppliers, distributors, journalists, employees, endorsed artists, and guests of NAMM member companies. Vendors display products, allowing dealers and distributors to see what's new in the market for them. Negotiate deals and plan their purchasing for the next 6 to 12 months. The event attracts famous musicians, many of whom are endorsed by the... So I'm not going to say that any of these guys were forced to be there, okay? You know, you're going to go, buddy. You got that new pedal, remember? But anyways, you got John Bush. Like, can you deliver? I'm looking at you. I know that's that Kool-Aid guy from Accept. Don't drink the Kool-Aid. Then, of course, you got David Ellefson there. I know him because he's looking more and more like that... He's looking more and more like that old lady what ate those kids in that little hound, that folk story. Remember the story about the kids and they go through the woods and then they're baked into pies? He's starting to look like it. David Ellefson, he's everywhere, all at once, everywhere. He's in every band and he is everywhere at all times. And of course you got the fine and fantastic Dave Sanders. Troy Sanders. Why am I forgetting his name? I love the guy. The guy is absolutely personable, wonderful. They will be performing Iron Maiden's hit song. You know, Shane Gluckin, stop it. Stop it talking. But they will be performing Iron Fist from Motorhead. Now, what do we talk about when I always bring up bands that write songs and have albums called Iron Fist? If you name your album Iron Fist, Iron Fist has to be the very first track on the album. Bling! Lemmy and Motorhead understand these things. And Lemmy's not dead, by the way. He just left his meat sack. Probably for one that's in better shape than what he had. This song has 11 million plays on it. And, of course, what I wanted to do is get the words just in case we thought we needed them. I feel like John Bush here is just trying to get in where he can. He comes in kind of like I was going to say like a thumb, but we love John Bush and all that. Let's go for it. Maybe you can help me. Guys, there's some people in here, I don't know who they are, and I need you to get in the comments and tell me. So let's do it now. I know that guy because he's got that little gray in there. Anyways, let's do it.
And thank you all for being such an amazing audience tonight. Give yourselves a hand!
That's a drink of Kool-Aid. Don't drink the Kool-Aid. Remember what the madman said. I knew all the words to that Kool-Aid song from Accept. Gonna turn the microphone over to...
We're going to finish this night with a number from a band called Motorhead. You approve?
back down in drums. Got Marty Friedman over there with the big fluffy hair. You see here, this fella he's just a plumpoid, but he's right in my way. Is that Marty Friedman? That looks like Doc Coyle back there. But Troy, do not tell me you're looking at the words. Don't tell me that you're looking at the words. Let's look at the words and see what he's saying there. Talking about nothing to see, invisible hand in front of me. Scared to death, there's someone near. Scared to move, but you can't stay here. You know me. I could do them way better, guys, if I was going with the beat in the song. But you know me, evil eyes. You know me, prepare to die. You know me, the snake bite kiss. Devil grips the iron fist. I knew all those words, kinda. Don't lie to me. Don't get in the comments and say, "Oh, Shane, I knew it all." Because don't Marty like know-it-all. I don't like know-it-alls. I don't know who's back on the drums just yet. I want to say old Doc Coyle's back there. Now, he's not a stage hog. He doesn't need to be there. And if Troy needs to use the words, he can use the words. It's fine. Good job, buddy. You know those words. You know me. You know me. All right, guys. And look at that. From out of the darkness comes the light, the beautiful and wonderful and absolutely delightful Alyssa White Gultz. Right there. Arch enemy before your eyes. Who's this? Guys, I feel bad about this. Let's get his face. That dude. Oh. Geez, I really want to say some names, and someone's going to slap me. Look at that. Isn't she an angel? That's Alyssa right there. Even when I pause the button in a precarious nature, and she's just randomly going, she still looks great, doesn't she? And sounds great. Give her the microphone. Troy's saying, "Come on over, Alyssa. Come on, get in on this singing." Alex Skolnick there. Oh, hold on. This big blonde Nordic Palladian, you know, the Nordic aliens, the Palladians. He's in the way. I can't see who's on the drums, but I thought I saw the everywhere and always doing everything. Mike Portnoy, and then he gets his thumb away. Guys, and I apologize. I won't stop it anymore after this, maybe. But I apologize for saying that about David Ellefson. He doesn't look like the old lady that eats those kids and puts them in a pies. Those two rocking guitar fellas there on the other side. There's Gary Holt. This guy wants a piece of the action. He says, "You know what? I'm sick and goddamn tired of sitting there in the black shadows of the night by the speakers where it's really loud, while Gary Holt struts around and Marty Friedman struts his ass around. I'm going to get out there. I'm going to take a piece of that pie, piece of that lighted stage, if you don't mind." And Troy says, "I'll get right out of the way for a man who knows what he wants." But the two guys on the other side of the stage, I don't know who they are. I know I got a good idea on all this going on. Let's see if they... Yeah, that's Doc Coyle and Gary Holt having a little chat in the middle of the song. See, who's this guy right here? Who's this guy? Troy? Because I don't know who the fuck he is. I just had to come here for that new bass pedal they made for it. It was called the Mastodon. Marty Friedman over there in his outfit from the Pearl Jam record. Melissa as an big singing girl. And she knows the words. Oh, who's this? Well, the women stay in the back. Is that what that's what these guys are doing? See, they're always jumping to the front of things, aren't they? Every chance they get, they jump right to the front of things. Here's my microphone. I'll have this microphone. And she back there singing, lipping all the words. She knows it. I don't know this fella or her in this image, or this fella, this guy here. I don't know. I want to say Hulkstra, but is that a bad thing? I feel like someone's gonna go, dude, that's fucking Adrian Van Vandenberg. Got a lot of people playing up there. And you know every one of them turns their ass up. I'm going to be playing, I'm not going to fake it. That's my boyfriend up there. How are we going to end it? Oh, that's a thumbnail. I love the way Troy makes it about him. He says it's about me. And John's slightly upset about that. The way he's nodding his head, he looks up. Look at this. You can see John look up at him like, oh, this fucking guy with his fucking rock and band. He's smiling at her, but he's looking up. He's smiling at her. She's like, hey, John, what's up? He's just fucking having a good time, man. But his eyes are going right up there. So look at this fucking guy trying to steal the show. I'm having a good time, but he's up there trying to steal the show. Whatever. Yeah, I'm having a good time. Bye. Jesus with the bendy note over there. That's got to be Marty. They're all going. And Marty's like. Listen to that. Stop. Yeah, Gary says, all right, I'm out here. You know, what are they, just eye candy? They got damn good voices over there. What the hell? They just gonna stand there like they gotta escort you off the stage? Off this way, Mr. Bush. Your car's waiting for you over here. What say you? Get down there. I thought that was great. I thought it was absolutely fantastic. Yeah, this fella here too, I'm not familiar with. Is that one of them orbs? I'm not familiar with as well. So I'd love to get you guys to say, Shane, it was the bass playing man over there was this, or was he another guitar player? How many of they need up there? You know, every damn one of them said, I'm turning the volume up, just so you know. Let's make sure we're all in tune because I'm playing. I'm not going to just get up there, have a good time, show my appearance, and pretend to be playing. I'm going to be rocking. Get down there, tell me what you think, okay? Swing it out. You know me, boy, you know me, prepare to die.